My dear friends, welcome to Sur Sangam Reflections from Jaipur. These reflections help us to understand our life better. Why? Because they give us to understand our values in life. Jesus had the same thing in his mind. That's the reason he explained all his teachings through small stories, which he called the parables. And now we are dealing with the kingdom values or the kingdom parables. What is kingdom? Kingdom is not somewhere there is a place to rule, but it's a state kingship, so to say, where things are always good. In other words, a place where people love one another, where the king and the people are one. That is the meaning. And therefore, Jesus talks about a kingdom where the values of God persist. We are dealing this Sunday with the same parable which we had last Sunday. The parable was very clear to us. Namely, if we want fruit in our life, we need to accept God's word in our heart, such a way that the word goes deep into our hearts. Like a seed which is sown in the field and there are no thorns, then there are nothing else which chokes that seed, then we are bound to get good fruit. How much? Even up to 100%. Yes, that is exactly what you and I want. That is exactly what we want from our children too, isn't it? When a child studies, we want that he should get into IIT, should become a doctor or a lawyer or anything of that sort. But there is a twist to this parable. What is that twist? Now, another aspect of this parable is someone comes and tells that sower that someone has sowed the weeds into the field. Not the weeds, but we mean the jungly seed. And when we have the jungly seed into the field, what happens? We get those weeds which will choke the actual wheat seed. And therefore, once again, we will not get good fruit. So therefore, why not remove the weeds? Throw them away and everything will be okay. Now Jesus talks with his experience and tells them, no, let the weeds grow. At the end, we will remove the weeds out and take the wheat alone. Otherwise, if you pluck out the wheat also will die. My dear friends, there is something deep into this. What is it? The value of compassion, value of understanding. That in this world there is two things that exist, namely good and evil. We cannot separate it so easily. There are good people, there are bad people. There are good seeds, there are bad seeds. There are good times, there are bad times. But then they are intermingled and we are not able to recognize it so easily. We need patience, we need understanding. प्यारे भाई और बहनों, आप सबों को मालूम है कि क्या हुआ था. हिटलर ने करीबन 6 मिलियन ज्यूस को मार दिया था क्योंकि वो उनके खिलाफ थे. उन्होंने सोचा था कि अगर इन लोगों को निकाला जाए तो ये सोसाइटी अच्छी होगी. उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या कहा, वे लोग बूढ़े हैं, उनको भी निकालना पड़ेगा, आखिर सोसाइटी के लिए उनकी क्या जरूरत है. और उसके बाद उन्होंने कहा उन लोगों को निकालो जो अपाहिज हैं, जो बीमार हैं और जो ठीक नहीं हो सकते हैं. अभी क्या है, यहां पर कोई करुणा है? नहीं है. कोई अनुकंपा है? नहीं है. यहां पर केवल वो है कि हमें फ्रूट मिलना चाहिए और सबसे बढ़िया फ्रूट मिलना चाहिए. ये नहीं हो सकता. हमें टॉलरेंस की जरूरत है. हम लोगों ने ये हर जगह पर देखा है. एथनिक वायलेंस वगैरह जो चलता है, जैसे आजकल मणिपुर में चल रहा है, इससे क्या हो रहा है? किसी न किसी रूप में लोग मर रहे हैं और इसीलिए वो बर्बाद हो रहे हैं. प्यारे भाई और बहनों, हमारी जिंदगी में चाहे कहीं भी हो, बर्बादी नहीं होना चाहिए. तो हमें थोड़ा सबूरी जरूर है. वी नीड पेशेंस. वी नीड टू टॉलरेट फॉर सम टाइम. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड पीपल. That is exactly what Jesus did. He was accused of meeting people who are sinners. And that is what exactly the Pharisees said. And they were hiding their guilt. And they were trying to show that all others are guilty, all others are sinners, and we are all good people. Are we good people really? No. Even those who pretend to be good, they have something wrong in them. And often that is not seen because we become blind to our own faults. And we are very open towards others' faults. जिंदगी में इसके लिए सबूरी जरूरी है, हमें थोड़ा समय निकालना है, विवेकता की जरूरी है. वी नीड डिसर्नमेंट ऑफ वैल्यूज एंड slowly with the help of God, with the help of prayers, with the help of tolerance, with the help of patience, we will understand the true meaning of it, and we will then have a proper kingdom, a kingdom where we love everybody irrespective of their caste, creed or ethnicity. That is exactly what Jesus wanted us to do, and that is as much valid as it was in the time of Jesus. Today too, we may be technologically very great, but humanly we may not be that great. ये सब की हमें जरूरत है. तो आइए इसके बारे में थोड़ा सोचें, हमारा वैल्यू सिस्टम को पूछें. क्या हम एक ही वर्ग को हम पसंद करते हैं, एक ही प्रकार के लोगों को पसंद करते हैं? क्या हमेशा हम एक दूसरे वर्गों को ही हम कोसते हैं और उनके ऊपर हम अपराध मनाते हैं? क्या करते हैं? ये हो रहा है, इसको अवॉइड करना है. तो हमें इस पैराबल के द्वारा, इस दृष्टांत के द्वारा कुछ सोचना होगा, समझना होगा, मनन चिंतन करना होगा. थैंक यू एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू.